Alright, what's up YouTube? Had a vacant property. I've already gone inside and I got a pretty strong constitution, but this one has me even gagging a little bit. Seems like I start filming these jobs and everyone smells worse than the previous. So I'm gonna go ahead and head inside here. I'm just gonna be rekeying this lock. And man, oh man, if you guys are lucky you can't smell this. It's really bad. Yeah, I think this is where all the problem is here, and it's absolutely gross. So what I'm doing now is I got to put a new doorknob on this shed per the instructions, and then we've just taken the keys from the new lock and we're going to just rekey this little closet and the front door to match it. Here's our shed here, and just going to be putting a new lock on it. Alright, so it's a pretty simple task here. Put a quick set smart key on here. This is a rental property. So put a latch in. Alright, now the other one didn't latch very good, so let's see how this does with the latch that's on there. Same thing here, the door's just sagging big time, so you gotta lift it up. So I'm gonna let's see here. There's a dead roach or something in the latch, that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the latch on that came with the new lock since we're added here. Nasty. Pretty good screwdriver. If you guys are looking for an electric screwdriver, I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to check it out. Not really powerful enough to strip anything, but it does work to drive screws in. Saves your wrist a little bit, which is always good, especially start getting a little older. Alright, that's as good as that's going to get. Here's the doors way out of plumb. And I normally don't mess with doors. Usually need to impact anyway, but they got a handyman coming out here also after I'm done to fix some stuff inside. So if they want the door fixed, we'll have him do it. But it is locked and latched here anyway. Just got to lift a little bit. So I'll go ahead and lock this up here because we're done out here. All right. So now we'll go pull some locks here and do some rekeying. All right, this is a little closet here. This is probably a Gatehouse brand lock. No, this one's Defiant. The one on the shed was Gatehouse. Gatehouse used to be Lowe's store brand, and Defiant, of course, is Home Depot. Got the little retainer to pop it off. Yeah, this stuff's gross, man. I'm outside and I can, on the back porch with the door open, and I can still smell the inside. All right, so got that off. And I usually just pop the little cylinders out of the locks. So when you walk around with them, sometimes they can fall or get twisted up in there, and they can be kind of a pain to get out. It's like a puzzle almost. So just save myself the aggravation. Head to the front door, pull that deadbolt. All right, so here's our front door. Pull this off. We got 2 screws. All right, the outside trim is stuck to the door, so we're just going to leave it alone. Got our cylinder. And head out to the van here and do some rekeying. All right, so I'm going to hop into my office here. I'm going to get you set up where you can see what's going on. All right, hopefully everybody's good with that. So we got our 2 locks that we're going to be rekeying to just match that shed. There's our key right here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a follower. And a clip tool. Now this is the front door key, and it does not work the closet door. Wrong clip tool. Alright, here's the best clip tool that I've ever found. I don't think they sell them individually anymore. I haven't been able to see them, but right below my screwdriver link, I'll put a link to a kit that has this clip tool in it. I think it's the best clip tool out there for residential rekeying anyways. So get that clip off of there. Get this one off. You gotta be careful with these Defiant ones. You don't want to shoot them across the van if you can help it. And I'm gonna have to shim that one open since we don't have a key for it. So no big deal. Put our key blank in. Insert the shim into the back here. Maybe. All right, got it in the back here, and just applying some gentle pressure with my little pointer finger here, and just work the key blank in and out, and eventually we will get this shim between the key pins and the driver pins, and our cylinder will turn like so. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull our shim out. And it seems really hard to turn here, so I wonder what's up with that. Let's see, so okay, just dump the pins. Maybe just need some lubrication, that's probably what it is. And here's our new key here. We're gonna just looks like 65225 is looks like gonna be our new bitting. So go ahead and do that. 6 5 2 2 and 5 again. Alright, put it back in and test it out here. And it's not turning, so yeah, something feels a little bit wonky with this one. Let me go ahead and do this other one first here, and then we'll deal with that in just a second here. Alright, Alright, so we're going to dump our pins out of that and get rid of the old key. And that's the bitting, so this lock has lubrication or grease or something all over it. I'm going to wipe it off, keep it off my hands if I can. Yeah, good stuff here. Alright, so the 6, what is it, 6, 5, and it was 2, 2. So you know what? That's my mistake. I screwed up here. I bought it wrong. It's actually yep, that's my fault. I pinned it wrong. It's actually 65226. So that's a 6 pin in the last chamber here. That's why my lock's not opening here. So I'll have to just shim that again real quick to get it open and fix it here. It's a dumb move on my part. Looking at the camera more than I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. But no big deal. Alright, so that one's done here. And then with quick set, since the pins have a big difference, like on a Schlage, if you pin one off by one, you can a lot of times actually still get the lock open. But with quick set you can't, because there's a bigger gap in spacing between the sizes. Reason for that, of course, is the Schlage has 10 depths where quick set only has 6. Alright, so we're done shimming locks now because we're done making mistakes. So we're going to take that 5 out of there and just put our keys back in, put a 6 instead of a 5, and there we go. There's our shear line there, and perfect. I'm going to wipe my follower off, put tools away, and then we'll cut a key. We need 3 keys for this job here. I also can't forget to put the clip back on. Just use my little vise over here, push it back on. Alright, and key machine here, let me just slide over and we'll cut a key. Test here. Alright. Go slap these locks back on and get out of here. Alright, take a breath here and head back into this hole. Alright, so the outside trim is still on here. So slide our cylinder through it, through the bolt. Make sure our tail piece is lined up right, so it'll go through the bolt. Alright. Got it in there. Alright, good to go. Alright, back out here to our little water heater closet. We'll take the ball, I'm just going to drop our cylinder. Back in it here. Pull the cover back on. And I'm just going to put it on the door. A little smack on there. Make sure that it locks. All right, and go and lock the sliding door. All right, and it's ready tomorrow for the handyman to get over here and do whatever they're going to do too. Like, well, there'll be a trash out team first. Also, one more pro tip while we're here, when we're in the house, the power's clearly been off for a while. It's on right now, but it's definitely been off. Never open the fridge, ever. Never, ever open the fridge. If you think it smells bad now, you open the fridge and you really let it all out. So a little pro tip for everybody. Last thing I got to do now is just put the keys back in the lockbox and get the hell out of here. So until next time, we will all talk to everybody later.